things that I want to look at now, and it's been thank you for coming on the podcast, and I apologize for the mishap. But
Oh, it's kind of funny.
I think I should definitely include it in and see what people say. But what um what would you say? So with you being in the industry for quite a while, what how has the industry changed, and what have you noticed with comedians that do well and comedians that are not say that are not progressing as they would like? So those are two questions I'd like to ask you.
Well, how I've seen it change is there seems to be more uh, because there were the days. Not I can talk about San Francisco. I don't know if there were, and they talk about the Purple Onion, and they had all these venues, and then comedy kind of a lot of the places started closing. Comedy kind of got out of favor, and it was just making a comeback as I started. And now it seems to be exploding every place. And I think comedy again, and there's more opportunities for comedians. There's more places, and with television, and it may be the advent of television that has gotten more people of Comedy Central that people want to see more live stuff. And I think that that's good. I'm seeing more, I hate to call it this, there's more of us over 50 people getting into comedy that they either did it when they were young, then started raising their families and coming back, or they're getting into it for the first time. They've always wanted to do it. And now that they're retired, they can. So I think there's something for everyone now. For those who really want to be known and to make it big and not just earn a living in it, but you know, get nationally known. I think they still have to go to LA, New York. I don't know about Chicago, but they need to go someplace. Or some of the ones that have not moved to LA or New York, but they still have agents in LA and they will hop down to LA on a notice for work. And they have to be free to do that.
Hmm.
Uh, Another route, I know some people, one comedian specifically, that he was pretty much an opener at the time, got a good feature, a good headline, nobody really knowing, and started booking themselves around the United States. And he did the booking. He would call these small towns and find places that had that, or if not a stage, that they could hook up their mics. And he was traveling probably 9 months of the year, broke it into twos, and now has had a Netflix special and they're working on their second one. So it's like anything else, you've got to put in the work and be prepared to starve for a while if you're really going to make it. You have to get on Netflix or television. Uh, you can earn a good living as a touring comedian, but not touring just the clubs. You've got to make your own shows. Uh, those who don't make it or kind of get stagnant, I'm either they're not willing to put in the effort to jump to the next level, they don't know how, or they may just be caught up too much in life right now, trying to feed a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's very straight down the point. Yeah.
Yeah, when I hear people like Steve Harvey's story, wait, he lived in his car, he showered or washed up a gas, or you got to be willing to do that. So, and so it's 80 years of age. I'm not going to. I mean, I often say I enjoy comedy. I've reached the point that I'm good. I'm not maybe great, but I'm good. And I can hold my own in just about any show. But I'm glad I don't have to earn a living at it.